Tingishizo mara matiati mikono juko napenda matiati right left atiati kwani naje bado just atiati tingishizo mara matiati mikono juko napenda matiati right left atiati sinapenda vile mtu na yoyoma si kama gode vile na kuchoma si kama mbukurata nshasoma bado tupoa tuona madini kuwezuliza swali mutu hapa kila mtu kona kutu shika wako mi shike wangu mutu acha kipusa basi minkubusu atika mtu zitoke tudansa dishoke na usiogope mdogo tuziondoke mkate nsake npate nchote na ihadi koste niwesha ninote na kuwaga fete twendete shaka mashete jibambe zitete si leo ni siku yako mami kamtuka watoke twa kule kingwai yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome. You're listening to Juicewaveradio, and I'm your host, Miss Blondie. This is the G City with me, and I have two amazing gents here. So, watawambia majina zao, and then you can tell me, vibe with them, and then watupatia your social media handles to follow.
Yeah.
You know, poa sana.
Hey,
Mambo.
Nikopa. Alfred Say in the building.
Alfred Say. Sasa nimeishika.
Umeishika. Okay.
And our DJ. Okay. Our DJ today is not around. DJ Chunky Love Penyuka, we're sending you love, and I hope you're listening to the show. So today, it's one Good Friday. Easter is here. Tumeingia ka holiday mode for the weekend, but there ain't much I guess tutafanya because our country is in lockdown.
Nikutulia tu, ketani tu.
So what's your plans for the weekend?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna chill in the house. I mean, catch up on a few shows juu. Tumekuwa tukichapa wera huku mbaya. So I haven't been
had some time to
entertainment
yourself.
as well. So
I
feel like I have FOMO, you know.
You're missing out on
the shows I really wanna see. Maze kuna snowfall, maze your season litokea. I haven't been catching up on series as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Personally, I think my plan is just for the weekend ni kawaida. It's just sip and roll. It's just a sip and a roll. Tunazidi tu hapa. Sip and roll, and we move with the weekend just as any other weekend because we can't do much. Corona is here, imeamua kutuweka ndani, and since we are doing this it is believed to some extent it is for our own sake.
Yeah.
So if it is not necessary to stay outside, I don't think you should be. So stay safe. Take care of yourself. COVID is real. People are dying, but for now we're going to go for a break and then we can be right back.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Dwayne. Chachisha.
She's a maduba.
Juicewaveradio. Magic's anger on the beat.
Kwani neje bado just ati tingishizo mara matiati mikono juko napenda matiati right left ati kwani neje bado just ati tingishizo mara matiati mikono juko napenda matiati right left ati sinapenda vile mtu na yoyoma si kama gode vile na kuchoma si kama mbukurata nshasoma bado tupoa tuona madini kuwezuliza swali mutu hapa kila mtu kona kutu shika wako mi shike wangu mutu acha kipusa basi minkubusu atika mtu zitoke tudansa dishoke na usiogope mdogo tuziondoke mkate nsake npate nchote na ihadi koste niwesha ninote na kuwaga fete twendete shaka mashete jibambe zitete si leo ni siku yako mami kamtuka watoke twa kule kingwai na bado kinijenga stabati kwani neje bado jaskia tiati tingishizo mara matiati mikono juko napenda matiati right left ati kwani neje bado jaskia tiati tingishizo mara matiati mikono juko napenda matiati.
Tell me what you want do to me. Tell me what you want do to me. 'Cause every time you come closer, you making me fall for you. Yeah, you making me fall for you. Tell me what you want do to me. Tell me what you want do to me. 'Cause every time you come closer, you making me fall for you. Yeah, you making me fall for you.
Welcome back. This is the GCT with me, Miss Blondie.
And Alfred Say.
And our DJ over here. So catch us on every social media platform. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can also, by the way, subscribe, live stream, to live. Catch us here, giving you some more juice on this city of ours, Nairobi. But for now, tuonge easy hangover chronicles. Sherehe ya Nairobi. I feel like sherehe Nairobi. Hey.
But I feel like we're also holding it in, you know. Sai kwanza.
Sai tuna we are trying.
Kila mali imefungwa. Hey, we're just holding it in.
Tumeshikilia kidogo release. But najua Kenyans always find a way.
Yeah.
For some reason we always find a way for all this to happen. So as much as ni Easter, people are home, tumefungiwa, I believe party bado zinaendelea.
Lazima.
Curfew ni 8. Party bado zinaendelea. The noises in these houses na just majirani ndio wanateta. No. Juu sahi ni house party mbaya.
House party, Airbnbs,
yeah. Sahi ndio zina happen. So tuonge niambie. Sherehe. Umeipiga, sindo? Umeipiga wewe. Are you a party person?
For sure.
You do it.
I'm always down. I'm always down to have fun, to have a good time.
Ukiingia Friday unatoka Tuesday ama ni
no. Mimi yangu ni ile najishikilia wiki mzima and then just that one particular night I just go ham.
One night, just one night of the week.
I just go ham
all the way.
Yeah.
Well, I personally nilitoka party ya going for 3 days. I had this one friend. This girl nilikuwa nasema ananipoteza. This girl would take me alikuwa
fanya nini?
Udem alikuwa anicall. Unapata imefika Thursday ama Friday ananiambia, Blondie mambo, what's the plan for this weekend? So me like, mimi sina kitu ya kufanya, so niambie. And then ananiambia, let's meet for the weekend. Kuna place tunaenda sherehe. And we'd go on a Friday with no plans of return.
Yeah.
Friday sherehe ndarudi kwangu Monday and probably naamka nikitoka kwake naenda job. So you can imagine that life. You know, I'm kind of hangover and you're going to work and you have to step it up.
And you hack it. You have
to. You have to act like nothing is there. So unapata with all this, one, I love it because sherehe gives us inatuweka, you know, as much as tuko na pressure life, mimi sherehe. This is the only thing that puts me in a position to say my week was worth it.
Yeah.
Juniko like I'm stressed, nimefanya hivi, shule, kazi, everything is here. So sherehe ikifika, sit everything aside. When you those who drink, those who don't, those who use other stuff, I don't know which stuff you use, but I want you guys to share with us. How do you party in Nairobi? Because parties in Nairobi are very massive. Tell us how you party in Nairobi. Comment section pale YouTube. Kama ni kututag Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Juicewaveradio, #the GCT. Tunayo tunarudi alafu Alfred atatuambia the worst the biggest regret I have from a night out.
The biggest what? The biggest
regret.
Okay.
Regret you've ever had from a night out.
Yeah,
DJ atatupatia story yake, so you also stick around for that. I'll give you mine. Mine I'll share a lot because niliwaambia when I came to the GCT, I have interacted with so many people in Nairobi that I feel I am carrying too many secrets in me I need to share. Mimi siri zenyu nimechoka kubeba, so tawanika. So hadi wenye najua what you did out there, nawanika. Let's meet here in the next couple of minutes, but for now the DJ is taking over the music.
Juicewaveradio. Juicewaveradio.
struggle come up. Baga youth struggle come out of the shackle. From where the man big up play me knuckle. How I do facilities.
Juicewave Radio.
Yetore nando tuwa shimangwa riti. Baleza betu mebonda na matiki. Yetore nando tuwa shimangwa riti. Baleza betu mebonda na matiki. Mangwa riti na matiki. Baleza betu mebonda na matiki. Mangwa riti na matiki. Baleza betu mebonda na matiki. Narani mchezo kwa imaisa top scorer. Nani ulizaisha sijawahi kula kiti maisa. Ati kutudisa bla uko na kichai ni daro buda na mindu tichami umada vitu nimeanzisha miusaka shuksha pangwaisa yerore na nduwa shimangwa riti baleza betu tumebonda na matiki yerore na nduwa shimangwa riti baleza betu tumebonda na matiki mangwa riti na matiki baleza betu tumebonda na matiki mangwa riti na matiki baleza betu tumebonda na matiki
pale besi ni matiki si mafila mbota nimetunga inasoma na majira taksi nimefura ni njugu siega moshi tuko kona tunagwa tukukam utatefona mbogi genje ini ya mapazu ini ya wagaza wanasundadi matambo toka doni kuwa bebadi jamu ngumi mweze nikile fincheki rambi
yetore nando tuwa shimangwa riti baleza betu mebonda na matiki yetore nando tuwa shimangwa riti baleza betu mebonda na matiki mangwa riti na matiki baleza betu mebonda na matiki mangwa riti na matiki baleza
binyuka binyuka basi soko binyuka binyuka soko Maria ni kuonge mahela 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 nipeleke mpera pera Maria baby watara mera mera nionyeshe makeke ninataka hiyo dede popote nikukamata ulinipake mate ninataka leo ujibambe mesonga nikupakate fanya kama unacheza isoko binyuka binyuka basi isoko fanya kama unacheza binyuka binyuka basi isoko tekisha mingaza ukitetemeka
Check my energy, I no get time for no enemy. To reap people to me. Nothing with person never see. I'm nothing with person never see. Forget it, I say bashi. Money soon take our body, I jump. I take her to the person. Je. I'm in the answer, yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though una know say I special. Anybody, we no want to search it. Anybody, we no the carry body. I can't something, I can't something. Go back to bele, I can't something. You want your bread, you never go. So now because myself, I never go.
DJ Stunner.
This one's for Queens. This one's for Brooklyn. New York City. Egyptian, tell them for guan, eviction. This one gal take a bad gal addiction. See them gal that contradiction. Them say them sitting tight, I bear fiction. The whole of them a beat, body smoking, cigarette, shit nice, figure it. Get them the rollerblades, tell them to ski it. Stay out doing them, Jamaican tip. All I do is sign booms and be taking pics. Got the new bins, the color of bacon pits. Got a spot in every state, Dalmatian bitch. Now this young money, old money, real good money. Ain't do a feature that wasn't on Billboard, honey. Kingston, Remo, Waterhouse, Jungle, Bobby, man, I've enough gal in a bungle.
Yeah, you give me the brightest when me ever get seen in my life. Yeah, me just want to feel one, yeah. Put me thing along, yeah. Yeah, you give me the brightest when me ever get seen in my life. How is it coming?
liquor. Naisi tu kukata maji. Is it pour me liquor? Wait up for me liquor. Naisi tu kukata maji. This is an emergency. Someone call on la very good. I'm running in energy. Baby, I'm mad over you. Kila kukicha sibadiliki. Ulinichenga kafunga na bao. Ninasoma kama gazeti kwetu getu. Maika pampo wanataka date. Ni wape namba, me I'll never date again. Your love I can't betray. Nachupa nimeshika kila time. Machungu moyoni nikingoja. Niliapa kila time. I'll fight for your love like a soldier. Oh me nigga, wait up for me nigga. Naisi tu kukata maji. Umeniweza na penzi lako nimelewa chakari. Oh yeah, wangu kumewaka jua kali. Mwaga maji nikate kiu kinipepe. Basi leo tukosane, lakini kesho tusiachane. Ani kimapenzi tujizishane, mimi na wewe hadi tuzikane. So let me be your love doctor. Nakupenda sio chocha.
Juicewave Radio.
Sing this for you, baby, wine for the song now. Nakupenda whenever you wrong now. When you're man, yeah, when you're man, yeah, wind up your body, pretty baby. You want me, don't care what they say. Yeah, the queen and the cat, but girl, no trauma. Feel your love, girl, put up my trauma. Express my feeling to you, cause it's green and true. In a drunk, girl, really quite sober. You want my brain, but so right over. I feel she got me up like soda. You the matter, my girl, went closer. She could up your body, then you're ready right over. So let me be your love, doctor. Nakupenda sio chocha. Nakupenda muka.
Juicewave Radio.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The time is 10:48, and this is the gist with the most beautiful Miss Blondie.
Thank you very much. And our DJ.
Manze mtu mbadi na venye ngoma imesema this is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Each and every what?
Each and every Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
This is how we do it. The GCT.
Tupatane hapa tu.
Tupatane tu hapa. Kutoka saa 4 mpaka saa 5:30. Me and an amazing group of gents will be serving you some hot teas in Nairobi. So for now, tuambie hapo. Ulikuwa tupe story.
Recap the audience what we're talking about.
So we were talking about the Hangover Chronicles. And we talked about tuliguzililia kidogo how people party in Nairobi. So we want to go deeper on it. Watu tuambie, how do you party in Nairobi? Because sherehe za Nairobi, they're massive. We all know they're massive. They're different. Kila mtu anajua kuna
it's always
kila
a good
kabashi
time.
Na
It's always a good time.
Kuna kale ka spice kake sio kwa kila kabashi. So tunataka sasa tupitie the bad ones, the regrets. Zenye unapatanga asubuhi umeamka ulitoka bash and you're like I shouldn't have, why did I? Sasa tu.
For me, wacha niseme hivi. When I was kidogo a younging. This is my now 18 plus. I think I was 19, 20. This, you know, unajua ukiwa 18, 20, mazo you're still trying to experiment, see what is working for you or not, you know. So maze kuna day maze tumeenda club hivi. I think I had too much. sijui kama ni overcompensation ama ni nini.
Yeah.
But wacha nikwambie, zilishika ile paka. Maze unajua vile unabenga mabeshte yako ati let me just step out kidogo alafu kame urudingi ndani.
Ulienda ukaenda?
Blondie, let me tell you.
Ulienda
Oski nimelala pale hivyo nje kwa club kidogo. Imagine.
You're lying. I'm lying.
Serious. I'm not kidding. Imagine paka watu wa taxi wanaona kama wananiamsha, kijana unataka tukupeleke mtaani.
And your friends are wako ndani.
Yeah, see I told them I'm coming back. I told them but walinisort baadaye but since that day this mnyweso.
Niambia ulipunguza. Ulipunguza uliachana nayo.
Punguza tu. Set tuna maintain.
Unachezea certain level. But then ulikuwa hiyo moment ukiwa hapo and your simu yako vitu zako zilikuwa wapi?
Si kwa mfuko tu.
Kwa mfuko.
Sikuibiwa, ilikuwa tu salama tu.
Bet you said it was your lucky day.
Yeah,
Nairobi,
it was.
ukilewa, ukae vibaya. No. In Nairobi, if you're drunk and you say, itapita, itaenda, hiyo itaenda. So hiyo siku ilikuwa bahati yako. DJ, tupe experience yako moja ya regret.
Zangu ni good times.
So you've had good times throughout drinking and partying in Nairobi?
Okay. Kutolewa gani ilikuwa bad?
Kuna mtu alipull up na
that was crazy.
That is insane. That one you live and feel like peeing your pants. That one is sick.
That was bad. Yeah.
So what are you? Ulikuwa umefanya?
Hakuna.
Ulipuliwa gani? So clearly somebody can come randomly and be like, you know what?
No, it was just part of the rende, manze.
Oh.
Manze, it was bad, manze. Anasta kukumbuka. It was very bad.
Sorry for that. And mimi, acha niwape akalittle one. This one, I was naive. I was very naive.
How old were you?
I was straight out of high school. Straight out of high school, deck ya kwanza ndio umemaliza like exam.
Deck ya kwanza
umepata ka freedom.
Ndio umemaliza exam like a month ago.
You feel.
Ndio.
Nostalgia, bro. Deck ya kwanza.
Deck ya kwanza. Ndio, because you have that excitement umetoka nje. So deck ya kwanza, a family friend had a birthday. Akapanga bashaka akasema twende coast for a week. Niko nai. Like kwenda coast
wewe nani umepack mabags
nilikuwa nimejipanga wewe ready for the bash
basic suits swimsuits
ready for it. We went to Coast was good for a couple of like hours ndio tukaamua twende tunywe pombe. Now we come we start our party. We went, Bart came, started. I drank too much, used so many drugs that day. There are things I can't even admit on live radio because hiyo siku I guess I was experimenting kila kitu. You're young and you're naive, you want to try kila. That day I experimented everything and
ilikuwa ka hangover. Have you watched The Hangover?
No, I haven't.
Blondie, umekuwa wapi?
No, I haven't.
Use this opportunity.
It's a fire movie.
It's a classic actually. Iko nadi Mike Tyson.
Let's put feedback. I'll go watch it today.
Iko pale Netflix.
Tell us about Mr. Chow. Bana, we need a hangover. And in your movie, everything you're just saying right now, Mazi, it was lit.
I will. So you've given me something for this weekend. No, for me, I'm going to extend the way and I'm kujitokeza. Now I have another movie to go check out, The Hangover. And I'll pay feedback next week. So on this birthday, I have tried everything. This girl started sleeping. Mimi sasa.
Who is this girl?
This babe. This babe right here. This babe right here started sleeping. But instead of sleeping, sasa niliona juu usingizi na kam. Kila mtu wako on. Acha ningangane. Na nini bado zinaenda chain. Vitu ziko chain. And nilichukua tu nikazidi na chain yangu and nilizima. The problem is after kuzima in the morning waking up I was in a place I don't know, in a bed I don't know, and thank God nothing had happened, and even if it had, I wouldn't tell y'all, but nothing had happened. And I woke up next to different people. Yeah, I was very confused and
in plural.
But you didn't have to emphasize that, but that was true, and I was niliamka like, what really happened? You have no memory. The last thing I remember is Chain Peter, and that's it. So Nico, like I have nearly black out. Sina information. So I'm trying to ask my friends and I can swear from that day I swore I would never black out again, not unless I was home. So even today when I drink, it doesn't matter how much, and I'm tipsy to the floor. I will take a ride home and
Do you think it's growing up?
It is.
Yeah.
You think it's growing up?
Let me tell you, Budako. Akikata gari najua mtaani. Gari najua kwake. It is autopilot. Unablinki bele.
But we don't condone drinking and
yeah, we don't. So you'll just get a ride.
There's so many alternatives.
Different. I guess types car or so. So right now you stand better chances of reaching home safer than before. Don't drive. Hakuna haja utakufa. And that move.
So mimi nimekumbuka story, but see, it's my brother. So when was it? 2018, I think. So tumepanga wagwan, leo tuna pre-game, then tuende kuona Majaleza. Bruv, sasa tumepregame heavy. Juzi tunaishi Mexico, the Bundus. So hiyo jani yote lazima ufeel.
Uko Sinaloa.
Uko Sinaloa Buddha, because it's a long trip. So anyway, tumeamua okay, pre-gaming nini, bruv. So this guy, this nigga, this brother wangu, baba mzima, akona nywele kila mahali. So what he does, aliamua kubleki at around 7. So me, I'm coming back home at 6 a.m. He's waking up, he's like, oh sorry, nimepiga hiyo nap, twende sasa.
Na umetoka lap pia wewe.
But kuzima ni expected.
But alikuwa home though.
That's the good thing. Ya kuzima is the best place ya kuzima ni when you're having a house party. Unaona, ukiwa house party, those uko kuna shida, but
safe surrounding.
Like in a club. Yours was crazy. Yours was insane, Alfred.
Na kama ilikuwa heavy. That's why. Nili learn.
You had to. Kuna ile moment unajihit like,
you know what? I just have to take it. I just have to. Nijipende tu. Unajua, nijipende tu.
Yeah. So guys, we are getting so many comments on our YouTube, and we have Miss Kitty giving us some bomb emojis with 100. Thank you very much, baby girl, Gatweri ever. And she's saying Blondie, Immaculate Gaishugi, saying go girl with the love heart, thank you. And ever saying go 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 baby, thank you. Don Calado, old school vibes to collect, thank you. Creative Worms, huogopi kusema ulizima.
Nazo ameni target. Worms nazo unani target. Shout out to Worms.
Guys, keep telling us about your partying life in Nairobi. Tell us venye inawapeleka. How do you party in Nairobi? What are the regrets that you've had in this life of Nairobi partying?
And also how you're going to spend your Easter holiday.
By the way, so many form. Not just set a form as a perform camp. So let's go back to the music. You have me, Miss Blondie,
Alfred Say,
and our DJ,
Mr. Birdie, doing myself.
The Gist City.
This is how we do.
Juicewaveradio.
Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Dedicated, I'ma take the keys to my truck. Get the show cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't canine. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm
just in case we ever face to face and make contact. The title held by me, M.I.B. is what you think you saw, you did not see. So don't blink big, what was dead is now going black sea with the black ray-bans on. Walking shadow, move aside, star against extraterrestrial powers. But yo, we ain't on no government list, we straight don't exist, no names and no fingerprints. It's all so strange, watch your back, cause you never quite know where the M.I.B. is at.
Kuchachisha.
Miami, the base and the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. No rules, all play, okay? So we sip a little something, leave the rest to spare. Me and Charlie at the bar, running up a high bill. Nothing less than ill. When we dress to kill. Every time the ladies pass, they be like, y'all feel me? All ages and races. Real sweet faces. Every different nation. Spanish, Haitian, Indian, Jamaican. Black, white, Cuban, and Asian. I only came for 2 days to play it, but every time I come, I always wind up staying. This is the type of town I can spend a few days in. Miami, the city that keeps the roof blazing.
Juicewaveradio. Juicewaveradio.
Yo, situation is, let's cure it 'cause we're running out of time. It's all so beautiful. Relationships they seem from the start. It's all so love is not taken from the heart. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to can't get it out of my head.
Juicewaveradio. Juicewaveradio.
It's so hard to find and I'll be by your side. I've come to take you there, show you how to care. Just be aware that you'll have to share. I want you love, I want you tonight. I'm taking your heart, so won't you fight? I'll be your answer, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy, your favorite dish.
Juicewave Radio. Juicewave Radio.
It's up to you, place to learn, and the light, it's up to you, place to learn, and the light, it's up to you, place to learn, and the light, it's up to you.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Miss Blondie, and this is the G City.
With Afasei.
And our DJ.
Birdies do himself.
Okay.
Do it. Cause a big up. Then your music selection.
Set the mood.
You know,
it's Friday.
Vile mazee madhangu alikuwa ananipeleka hivi shule. You know, she alikuwa nasikia classic. So these are jams I've grown up with.
You've grown up listening.
And a proper.
No, ilikuwa special shout out to Alfie, by the way. Happy birthday.
Yeah, belated. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Belated. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Wadao. I know I have a group of girls over here.
Yeah.
From the Glam Ladies.
All right.
And I said this yesterday, these ladies are just going to be like part of this show for the longest because I'm part of them. They're part of us, and most of the stories we're going to be narrating here, they're going to be from them because I feel like there's so much out there from them in the city that most people don't know. There's some real life stories that people don't know.
Okay.
People are going through stuff kwao home
on the ground.
Yeah, kwa ground vitu ni totally different from what we think we know. So I will be sharing most of their stories on this show. So please stick around to the G City. I just have so much from me and the Glam Girls. Itakuwa amazing. Na unaona co-host wenye niko nao. Unaona? But back to our topic, we are talking about Hangover Chronicles.
Yeah. What kutuambia yako?
I did. Niliwapatia story ya venye nilizima.
In another account.
Nikiwa
aibu Nairobi akapeleka.
Nilienda kujaibisha Mombasani, but coming back, I guess nilirudi a learned person. Nilikuja nimesoma and I was like, hii jokes sichezi tena.
These lessons are necessary.
You know, experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, experience is the best teacher.
But let me ask, how do Kenyans love to party? Ni home, club, ama out of town?
Mimi naweza sema
I guess Kenyans
ni a mix of every single three of them.
Mimi I feel like ni club ndio sana.
Ni club ndo sana.
Juu utapata even the older guys, wale wazai pia wako huko. As in hawajaondokea scene ya club life. You find the youngins there, but hii safari, the traveling part, I have a problem.
Why?
I have a problem with traveling for the purpose of sherehe. Juu most people are not careful. Mta drive and then kuna mwenye tu asema mimi sijakunywa sana, acha tu drive. Unaget? And I've seen so many accidents happen involving young people. Mmedamko gang yenu, gari mmejaza, mmehaya gari mmejaza, mmeenda safari wapi na amrudi. Because one was tipsy and didn't find it necessary to tafuta driver to mimi najua kudrive, so no, save the cost. So I have a problem with that kind of partying. So kama ni kupati me, that I would go again. Yeah, safari.
Yeah.
Be careful. Yeah,
So
club
you
is
know,
ours.
lazima kuwa na watu wako
Eh,
rada.
at least
Unajua,
uwe na
people who actually take other people's lives in account. Unajua pale kama umeka pale driver seat. That's a responsibility as a driver because you know kama unabeba watu. Unajua pale it's not watu, it's lives that you're carrying.
Yeah.
And it's a responsibility. Mali unaenda na mali kutoka kule mpaka mfike home.
Yeah.
Ni watu wafike salama.
There's this short, it's a very short story from but like I've said, the glam ladies.
Yeah.
This story they talk about, and there's this lady who said walienda club, walikuwa wameenda out, I guess ilikuwa around peak or something. And kutoka there were so many, so wakaambiana tuchukue Uber twende. Mmoja akasema mmoja I guess alikuwa na gari, so wakajaza gari, and this particular girl akasema juu umejaza hiyo, acha mimi nishie tu Uber. I go, no, siingie tu utakaliana nini, you get hiyo mnachuchananga kama nikubebe nikalia nini. This girl was like, no, acha tu mimi nichukue Uber, hiyo imejaa. You can imagine she was akiwa kwa Uber nyuma, she's going, and then anaona gari ya mabishi wao in an accident. And I don't think anyone survived. Nobody survived. Yeah. Alishuka Uber yake hapo mali accident may happen. And that's when the police were like, oh, unawajua? And she was like, nilikuwa na wao tunaenda the same place, as in tumetoka place moja tunaenda place moja. So that was so sad for me, Joe. That was so preventable.
Yes.
To see ignore. If you're intoxicated, there's no point in driving. If you're intoxicated, there's no point in operating any machine at all.
There's so many alternatives to driving.
Alternatives mob. And but sisemi mwache sherehe. Msiache.
Reggae is stop.
No, I'm not stopping reggae for nobody.
Responsible too.
Yeah, just be responsible. Don't stop that life, because I tell you, if you stop partying right now, ama you say use life nimeacha stress yenye tukalaza Nairobi, you will die.
This is why Blondie, I'm all for watu wakule sherehe mtaani. Ile pale tushike mbuzi, tuchome nyama, alafu watu tule tu mtaani. Watu wako comfortable. If you need a place to bleki sleep, it's fine. Suko, you're my family, nimekuinvite. So tulie tu. Aina nonsense ya sijui you have to logistics, sijui nani ana drive, nani no. I think that's way too much. So please, so please bring back house parties.
True though.
Yeah.
Lakini sasa ni Airbnbs.
Speaking of the house parties and the Airbnbs, this topic is like hapa ndipo the madness is. If there is anything mad that happens at parties, ni kwa hizo house party.
Yeah.
Because madam, the ratchetness, I don't know. House parties ndio nimeona a lot of nudity.
A lot of things going on.
A lot of nudity nimeona kwa house party, a lot of
juu unajua pale ni unadulterated.
Unajua tena mnajiambia once ni mabeshte pekee, hakuna outside.
Hakuna
mtu atajua hiyo story, so tuko indoors, tuko si pekee yetu. So whatever you do, you're not going to judge me because I'm going to do it too. So mnaona sisi wote to do. And I feel like hapo sasa, this is where the issue comes in for the sexually transmitted diseases. Watu wanagawa distribution huko nje, everybody is giving shares somewhere. So in these house parties you find most people, because we're intoxicated and we're having a good time and tunajambia tumejuana, even if we have met today, people will find it still comfortable to go be very comfortable enough to undress and
no like if you're kauko hapa, how did you get here, bro? You know,
like tunaambiana tulikuwa tunajua tunaka nini.
No, but ukipata na msee hapo inamaanisha anajua nani,
anajua
form exactly. Alikuwa anajua pia nani, so mnajuana tu automatically.
So you assume that just because ule ni beshtia nani, so we are cool. And the moment you say it's cool, then it stops being cool, then it becomes overly cool. So it's overly cool now, let's undress. It's overly now.
But everything with consent, you know.
Yeah,
exactly. Everything.
And I hope it is. I really hope it is. That's just even if we are having fun, let's wrap it up one.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. You don't want to be with an unplanned pregnancy, you don't want to be out here contradicting some diseases. You don't want to meza tembe on a daily.
Watu wagopi pregnancies from.
By this squeeze ni magonjwa watu wagopi more than
pregnancy kitu ndogo.
Squeeze member ishtui watu. You know, it can come and you can pop it out, but I don't think we tend to take this as serious as it should be. Partying is okay. I have no problem with that. Let's party. It is good. It is good for us. It is part of our youth. Tuishi life, no, you don't have to do some things when you're 40, when you're 50. Do them when
exactly.
Time
it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back to haunt you.
Do it.
Midlife
I'm
crisis.
good with that. So I'm okay with us going out and doing it. Juu inatuallow ni time yetu. But let's be moderate about it. Let's be very careful out here. If you don't look out for yourself, I can promise you somebody is going to look out for you. Nobody is going to look out for you.
Wajipende.
Jipende. Unaweza ingia bash na crowd utoke peke yako. It is very possible.
Nime happen mara nyingi.
Have you ever had that moment? Sijaitoka peke yangu but najua tushare cha beshte yangu.
Unajua inakuwa hata ni ile unafika pale mazo una feel ni kama the vibe is off.
Yeah.
So hata unafeel hata you don't even want to stay there anymore, you know.
Or you get there and people start wengine wameanza vurugu, wengine the violence starts and you're like that is not my crowd. You go. So guys, tell us your experiences with the partying life in Nairobi. We have a couple of comments. We have Brenda Sila saying, Bila sibanduki huku, Blondie, go girl. Thank you very much, baby girl, love ya. Creative Worms, Kenyans love partying in clubs. Clubs all day, any day. I'm with you on that one. Ndio mtu akitoka hapo chukue Uber and the home. Anything else extra, tuache. Baby girl, we have Gladwell Muthoni saying, baby girl with so many love. Story ya glam, we are represented very much. Niliwambia, I got you on this one. So we're going back to the music. We'll be right back.
Juicewaveradio. Juicewaveradio. Juicewaveradio.
aitwa Lima Mama Nita, mrefu kidogo anataka kitu kadri mita, nipande kama jikwata kutoka kwa mita, mdogo aweza katikia, nikiwa nyuma yake za dhani mimi mkia, hii drink yangu amefanya kajimwagia, na nacheka nikimwambia nataka akipita base kila mtu amwita anti, tabia zake za dhani ni mlami, ngozi yake laini na rangi ya lami, macho akincheki na wish ningekuwa ndani ya jeans yake, nipata size yake, anipeleke kwake, aishi kwa mamake, kila made ni mshengware tusilale mate asante, hata nipeleke kaka aoni tukimaliza tuamka
no need for you to worry, we can keep it undercover. For real, never mind about your current lover. Karibu pita ndani ya lafu ndo utadiscover. Karibu pita ndani ya lafu ndo utadiscover. Karibu pita ndani ya lafu ndo utadiscover. Cheki Mona Lisa navyotingisha, mimi nimebaki nimejazika. Kila siku wanauliza nilifanya mpaka kachikwa. Cheki Mona Lisa navyotingisha, mimi nimebaki nimejazika. I feel like I just want myself a jackpot. Me feel like me just want myself a jackpot. Show them how you broke out your place, it and put it in. All them on them checking you out, pushing it in there, putting it, rocking it properly. As so me say, I can be the guy to make it shine off every day. Then I hear snooping and caressing, girl, really. Man's a flat, can never give you love every day. I don't really care what some junkie wanna say. I don't really care what some junkie wanna say. Where would you wanna put Saka?
Juicewave Radio. Juicewave Radio.
Sukuma ili siku ziende, turudi nyumbani tuishi pamoja.
Juicewave Radio. Juicewave Radio.
Naona naamini Mungu anapenipa raha nakosa mimi, ukumbuke tuliisha naye mimi ama mimi na wewe, maisha milele mpaka nafukiwa chini, ni mawazo yanayotesa moyo wangu wanitanieleweke.
Welcome back, and this is the G City with me, Miss Blondie.
Without to say,
and the James. I love how you're saying that. We have a couple of comments that are coming through. We have Don Kalado is saying Jirani anawaita house party kumbe ni OG. Aha.
Hiyo mtu ana sign up already.
Yo, yalipatikana unawares.
Would you go to an OG party?
No, I wouldn't.
I don't also think I have
okay,
the right
not knowingly though. Maybe nipatoko ndani, you think?
But
no.
Me, even if I found it there, I can then like.
I'm very monogamous.
Me,
I just
think
like to have.
It's a thought that comes after that, and I'm like, really? Was it
you just
worth
have
it?
to go take a shower.
Was it worth it? How dirty do you feel after that kind of a party? Because and this is where most people now, if you want to know, youths in Nairobi actually don't care about the diseases out here. And OG party. Most people don't use protection. They just go and the kawaida way. Ile tunajiambia, unajijua, mimi najijua. Kosa. Of which you can't take somebody's word for it. You can't take somebody's word for it. Hakuna mtu atakwambia live kwa nayo. That is the funny thing. Hakuna mtu atakwambia. Come on, even if testing, even if people test, I don't think it's very accurate. Juu kama alicontradict ugonjwa jana, kama alicontract jana haitakushow leo. So let's just be careful. Easy house parties No. Party in your house. Kwako. Kaeni kwenyu, mshereke kwenyu. So mnajua it's the drinks and nini. Okay. So back on the topic of today. Okay. Nilikuwa nasoma comments. Kuna creative ones wamesema twende sana my DJ. Actually playlist yako inabamba watu because you're playing everywhere. you are everywhere.
Anagozea tu kila mahali.
Yeah. And on our topic of today, tukiongea kuhusu hangovers.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on the spot. Why am I putting you on the spot?
See, wacha nabanja tu saisa. Let me tell you guys. Itabidi jipende tu. Maisha ni kujipenda. And once you realize like you just have to put yourself first.
As much as you love party,
ezi kam kwanza before wewe unajua ni wewe alafu sherehe next.
Sielewi sahi watu wako bado hiyo mentality ya ni Easter. Watu wamepanga sherehe. As much as we are under lockdown, kuna curfew at 8, no. People have planned their own parties. So I'm here like, don't also forget, it's a new month. Bills are being paid. What tunalipa bills? You have bills. This is the week for the bills. Be careful. Ini wiki ya bills.
Mimi kwanza wacha nikwambie.
Usikule yote.
Hii match nakwambia waletange hata bili yangu ya maji this soon. Lakini hii match ilifika hivi tu 29th ilikam hivi. Nimefungua TV kejani yangu napata tu ka sleep bili shafika. Na normally wanatumanga angalau pale 15
wanachini kidogo.
Sasa nakwambia bills ni ngori.
Kristi kwanza anasema Alfi asiruke hiyo story yako. Usiruke hiyo story ya hangover ndipo umeambiwa tu hapa saa hii. While we are on the idea of partying, guys, when you go to party, have a planned, like set yourself, ili unajua narudi home saa ngapi, nimeenda na kina nani na natoka na kina nani. You don't go to clubs and pick up people.
Yeah.
You don't go and pick up someone just because you feel, oh, Leonard died.
Let me tell you, Blondie. Kwanza, that story about picking up girls' numbers in the club, I mean, me watch. Nakoma nimeumia.
Oh,
nimeumia.
I'm sure I'd love to hear that story. Give me that story. Give me that story. My listeners will love this one.
Nimeumia. Let me tell you. I went to the club. I was a single, handsome, tall, black, dark-skinned man.
Na guys, kama mnamuona.
I mean, obviously, I'm just gonna lazima nichinje watu wa club, you know. But sasa kuna siku fulani mazee nimechukua namba hivi, nimefika pale mtaani, and this girl mazee, she was so nile ananibombard na ma texts na ma calls. Ilikuwa too overwhelming, too much. And I'm like, chill. Tumepatana tu juzi mazee, so relax hata tujuane bana, you know. So that's why I'm like, hata my number, no. We'll vibe and whatever, but I'm not gonna take your number at the end of the night.
Mimi nikienda club, I have a problem.
See, but dudes ask for your number, so
somebody can ask, but believe me, Scoopy, mimi hata kuongelesha ni shida. I have a problem with
what?
Talking to strangers.
Really?
Yeah, I'm more of an introvert, so I have a problem with creating conversation.
Okay.
So I don't interact mostly with people that I don't know. But there's this one time we've gone to a club with my best friend, and my bestie goes to the loo. This guy follows her to the loo, and he inappropriately handles her in the toilet area, and then she comes. He follows her to the table, na kama na kiti mali tuko, very disrespectfully, and ilikuwa so chaotic. Good enough, ilikuwa time almost ya curfew, so tulikuwa tunaenda kutoka, tulikuwa tumeenda kutoka, tumeitisha hadi Uber nini, ready to get out. This guy gets, sijui alikuwa ataka bestie wangu, but at the same time ni kama alikuwa ataka kujiforce. This guy is wearing sweatpants nini na slippers. So like, yo, this guy mpaka mabeshi wake na kama watambia tumpige. Simpige tu bare, and then mpaka they're like, hata tulikuwa na yeye anaishi kwetu neighbor. This guy was so disrespectful the entire time we wanted to beat the guy up. But sasa juu ni police station ilikuwa karibu, we thought before, instead of going home na tukilala pale, so trying to go home, let's leave this guy alone, because there are people wanakujanga na kila mtu vile wako kila mtu vile wako na tabia. Kuna tabia zile watu hufanya. Kuna those who are chaotic. Kuna watu chaotic tu wakilewa, kuna wase wakuanzisha chaos, vita.
Na most of them, that's their true selves showing. If you want to know someone, just get them lit.
Get them in that state where they're not 100% in control. You will see who they are. So there are those who are chaotic, kuna wale who withdraw. There are those who open up.
Yeah.
Mimi, I guess I talk. Mimi, I laugh, I talk. I never up a story yote. Every story I will give you, I will laugh. But zikishuka, I'm back to withdrawing. Now, nimerudi pale. So, guys, when you're going out, June and nani, be prepared for anything can happen. Kuwa na pesa kwa mfuko.
Emergency money as well.
Emergency, just have money.
Have your own money.
Otherwise, go home and enjoy rent.
So, amelipia. Ubaki tu home.
Ka una pesa ka home. hata mimi hiyo I will encourage. Kama una pesa tusisikie story ati tulienda nani out nikambaia pombe. Sijui nilienda na nani out ni mimi nilikuwa we. If you don't out kama utaki aibu kwa street kaa home kama una do.
Lazima tuongelea.
And hizo ndio stories zenye those and they make sure it is right after the clubbing thing and you're not present.
Kwani it's nature ndo happen.
That is when you become tulimbaia pombe. Huyu hata kwa na kitu hata uba nini. That is when you don't want those stories. Kuwa na pesa yako. Tunarudi back to the music and then time is not on our side. Tunakam ku conclude. I'm your host Miss Blondie.
Office say
doing some bad.
The Gist City.
Serve yourself, not the matter we they do. Mama, you this look. Move, make a move. I go slide, then you go sink like a book. Me, I just did laugh, like this life is a joke. Now like you broke girls, we they clean, we they go. If your my friend don't get money, then they can't go. Oh, man. When I reach you, go down there, but leave me, you go. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to be down, up, down, before they see. Nobody can let go. When you just wait in the case, that you make a one project, nigga.
Steam fish prepare for me. Introduce her to my mother down the country. Fuck no, make sure you never test me. Two bunch chopper, run up the safety. Front up, we run it till it's empty. Selected them a play tune, I be a MC. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Me say oh no, I like the girl in me and that's how you pick us up. Yeah, yeah. Mommy now me section, she got undressed for me. In case you don't know, everything looks for me. Yeah, we tell like a boy carefully. Goof cut, they get to watch here for me. Shoot that, yeah, put on your brother here for me. Are you that? Now let it go, girlfriend. Bang, the touch is all girlfriend. Now all my chicks everywhere, hands in the air. Show me, show me, girlfriend.
Juicewaveradio. Juicewaveradio. Juicewaveradio.
If you got a love, we can give you the charge on your low. Tell me what's the reason why you stay blowing off my line. Try to make you feel blessed. Give you every blessings. Tonight, nothing serious, so we just want to fix. Go back my confess. with the medal, no penalty. Darling, loving your energy, African woman. This I love it when you're fine, you never let me go. Look around the world and you find no love. Anytime we're done, you're blowing up for. Coming like a zinc rasta man, don't know. This I love it when you're need, deep in your soul. I know you would have loved me, give you full control. Still I beg you do not fall, one on my love. Very soon you never got to wait no more. Trying to make you feel blessed, trying to make you feel blessed, Give you the blessings, tonight ain't nothing serious, so we just want to fix. Go back my confessing. Girl, I wanna talk about it.
Turn me on with your hips, so go on with the chicks. Love it when you whine and you dip. You know that I want it. You know that I want it. On and on. All with your lips, you got like I hit. Love when you whine and I split. You know that I want it. You know that I want it. On and on. I like a split when it light up, straight up, right up. So me make you feel my girl, turn up, I love me and you together, my girl, are the right stuff. Me get to find out you got the tight buff. I'm love.
Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. If you let me love you, love you, love you, love you for a long time, baby. If you let me touch and if you let me love you to the morning, give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl. If you let me love you, give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl. If you let me touch you, give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl. If you let me love you, give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl. Give it to me, girl.
Juicewaveradio. Juicewaveradio.
You know me, I didn't wanna take you for dinner. You know me, I getting money, bash in a bitter. For my area, they call me Godzilla. For the brand, when they can't bata. If you got jam, make sure say you bitter. If I know that they come carry my senorita, I go chop on life, say I say move it down.
Bad boys are you. I like bad boys are you. Ooh, yeah, boys are you. I like bad boys are you.
I give her all the touching and the loving and she need it. Picky back away, they make a bad man shot to Roma. Philomena do the dirty wine for the conga. No fit to leave you for any reason. I want to invest in your body, I want to invest with my money, You know say that you are go money, How many begin we go for ya? This our love no go funny, Me I no go play with my shorty, Anytime I look at your body, Yeah, you they make me dey hold me, Shorty, your body make me go down low. Waiting I go do without your love, African girl they come and hug bima. You know me I didn't wanna take you for dinner. You know me I getting money back in a bitter. For my area they call me Godzilla. For the brand when they can't bata. If you got jam make sure say you bitter. If I know that you want carry my senorita, I go chop on life say I say move it down.
Bad boys are you. I like bad boys are you. Ooh, yeah, boys are you. I like bad boys are you.
I give her all the touching and the loving and she need it. Pick it back up with it, make a bad man shut up. Philomena do the dirty wine for the conga. No fit to leave you for any reason.
I think she love me, cause I got the check on me. Won't spend it, then flex on me. Put a curse of hex on me. Scratch out my name, put the X on me. You should come check on me. Talk dirty and caress on me. Fucking might as well get undressed for me. Love, how you get up too wet for me. Put a lot of stress on me. You used to obsess for me. Call the station and request for me. You don't win and got a big head on me.
You're running me dry. Oh girl, you're running me dry.
Cried my last teardrop. Saw bad when I told her bring it here. Drop down, pick it up, swing it around. I'ma go. Drop that down, I'ma pick it up, swing it around. I'ma go. Let's go, tryna roll. Let's go, yeah. Oh, you're the reason I even saw bad when I told her bring it here. Drop down, pick it up, swing it around. I'ma go. Drop that down, I'ma pick it up, swing it around. I'ma go. Hey. Used to break my neck for you. Spend my paycheck on you. Put my account in the red for you. Damn near put myself in debt for you. You made me obsessed for you. Thought I had the same effect on you. Couldn't see I was the best for you. Now you gotta figure out what's next for you. Now you feel regret, oh do you? Baby, I could care less for you. Trust, I'm not even sweating you. You ran me dry, better guess to you. Out of respect for you. I curve bitches on the internet for you. I lost our respect for you. Baby, it's my turn to flex on you. You're running me dry. Oh girl, you're running me
Welcome back to the Gist. This is your host, co-host Alfred Say.
And I'm your host, Miss Blondie.
And I'm your DJ, Mtumbadi Dwemsewa.
And apparently time yetu time iko saidi yetu. We just have we have to come. Yeah.
Muda umetupa kisogo.
Oh. I know you found some sort of accomplishment.
Kamusi tuko pale tu.
Yeah, that's our amesema rudia.
Muda umetupa kisogo.
Muda umetupa kisogo.
That's the quote for the day.
Yeah, man, sorry, apologize.
My Kiswahili is also as poor, so I will also take heart when I take a good msemo and say it here methali. And our Magia.
I got you.
Let me shout out our fans for today when you're to pay love. We have Miss Kitty, Gatweri Eva, Immaculate Gaishugi, we have Don Calado, Creative Worms, we have Brenda Sile, we have Gladwell Mothorni, we have, thank you very much for the love. We appreciate it. And next week, same time from 10, Thursday and Friday from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. But niko na daily reminder.
But tell them where they're going to find you on social media.
Personally, I am Miss Blondie. So MS Blondie with a triple E at the end. That is on Instagram. As for Facebook, I'm not quite active, but that's Scholar Kamau. I'm Scholar Kamau. So that's my name. That's on Facebook. Come on YouTube, Juicewaveradio. Subscribe, follow us, live stream with us. Bye. Alfred,
all my social media platforms, Alfred_Say, that's with an SEI.
And our DJ.
I'm Dwayne Musewa, Dwayne on Twitter, Dwayne Musewa on Instagram. On Facebook, Dwayne Musewa, shout out to Shabam.
And remember, be the party, live the party, love the party. This is Juicewave, your #1 online radio.
We are the Juice, and I have a daily reminder from this girl. And she's saying, daily reminder, Usifos. Usifos. Come on, hey, come through. Usifos. Daily reminder, Usifos. From me to you, mob love. Have an amazing weekend. Enjoy your Easter holidays. Take care of yourself. In April, it's a new month. Mob love. Bye-bye.
Cheers, shout out to my yangs.
We the best music.
I don't know if you would take it. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spitting at as much as I can get from me. Right over to the brownie. Trying to get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too touching down and all that. Cause I can make some things that I'm gon' do. Wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
All in 1,000 different flavors. I wish that I could taste them all night. Now I ain't no plans, so you should bring all your friends. I swear that to all of y'all my type. All the girls in here, if you're feeling thirsty, come on, take a sip, 'cause you know what I'm serving. Shimmy, yeah. Drinks, la la la. Drinks, la la la. Shimmy, yeah. Drinks, la la la. Drinks, la la la.
People with the shadows, those people there now. People with the shadows, those people there now. They no call me Peleo, but then they can call me now. Now empty Peleo, now make man they feel somehow. Call it my house, say I'll be one cash out.
for 1.5. Go from design you almost say you got my guy. Tuko maka sama kawa na machaji no mind. Tulisaka tukapata yondo tamu wa life. Tuko mavitu, tunaserireka ni kupima na wazimu. Masha bila presha kujivinjari muhimu. Na shingi kupesa hizi area muwatibu. Pori kona pesa urenje kona kakitu. Spending, sample wanga ndogo ya mabenchi. Suzu waga zoko tukistep in the scene. Mbo mdogo tukiletin. Kasima kuna mseko na makasiriko. Kuna kuumisha kifuniko. Moga kando juu ya wahena kama Steven Biko. Alafu choki unatembeza hadi